Yo, welcome. So for a minute, I haven't reacted to any tweets, and today I just decided to do that based on this one that came across my desk while on social media. Women fi do better, meaning women must do better. Me pay for a cabana at Sands how long? Got sick and never did go. But this morning me say, me hop on going on. Tell me why when I reach now some hungry belly girl me see take up residence under me shit and I argue with me. So this person is basically saying that she went to a party, and this is for people who don't understand Creole. She went to a party and she rented a cabana. A cabana is like a VIP area in a nightclub, and she said when she rented the cabana, several females that did not she is not acquainted with. They did not travel with her. They found themselves under the cabana with her. And when she tried to say, hey, this spot is my spot, I paid for this spot in the party, they were offended and, wanted to get rude, because they were being basically kicked out of the cabana. And this was so funny to me because, like, that is something that I would never do. Like, have some shame. This is like you're going to the club and you see some strange guys, you don't know them, but they're popping bottles, The strippers are going beside them with their candle lit bottles, and you and your crew make yourself available in their presence. You don't know them, and you're there with your cups, sharing their ice, pouring their Hennessy or their Bel Air into your cup, and you don't know these people. That is way past thirsty. That is thirsty on steroids. You can't do stuff like that. First and foremost, if you can't afford the VIP area, then stay in the regular area. And if you can't afford the regular area, then stay home. What is so difficult? You see, the thing is, a lot of people, not just females, males and females, have created a reputation for themselves on social media. That you're living larger than life. And when the real world hits them, they have to keep the same energy. So they can't afford to go to parties like these and be seen in the regular section, not living that VIP life. And so these females that were basically intruding on the lady's space in her VIP area, or rather her cabana, were trying to let onlookers, have that impression that they were indeed able to afford a cabana, and therefore hijacking the spotlight. I remember one day, I saw these females. I was at this video shoot, and these females were there. The artist was using fake money, because in music videos they tend to use props. So the artist was using fake money, and the females that were on the set were like, "Oh, I can't believe you're using fake money." However, as soon as they got a break from filming the music video, the very said females took the fake money and started to Instagram themselves on social media pretending that the fake money was real. They were holding the money to their ears, They were making the money phone, and they were trying to create this charade that they were well off. Granted, this is the same females that were criticizing the artist that he was using fake money in the music video. So that goes to show you how important social media clout is to some people and to the lengths they will go to put on a fake life. So I just want to say, like, females, males, whomever you are, just be yourselves. Just be yourselves. If someone or some people are not interested in you in your purest form, then they should not have access to you. Because chances are, if you were broke and someone is not interested in you, then some money should come your way, and that person gets interested in you because of the money that you acquired. Whenever you lose that money, that person will leave you again. So it's best to meet someone in your purest, organic farm, right? When you don't have excess resources, so that whenever you have those resources, that person will stay. And if you should lose those resources, that person will still stay with you. It's not good to date someone because the person is fascinated by your wealth or what you have to offer. You know what I mean? Someone should date you based on merit. And that is why a lot of these basketball players, a lot of these rappers, a lot of these dancehall artists, whenever they end up being, faced with hard times, they normally lose their spouses. Because a lot of these thoughts, they only date these men because they have money, or they think they have money. So once that NBA contract has expired, and then you start, selling off some of your cars, selling some of your properties, you start scaling down your life, then you realize that, the women start to go. Scottie Pippen, was one of those persons who experienced that. Allen Iverson, his wife stuck with him. And you know why? Because she was with him before the money came. So it's always good to be with someone who is with you through the weakest of times. That person can still violate, but it is more likely that that person will stick with you in the event that you should lose all your money. A lot of men are falling victims to that situation. Forgetting that, hey, I couldn't get these type of women before I was rich. They get lost in the sauce and they think that the women are actually there because of them. And it all goes with this whole notion of, oh, this person has this and this person has that. So cut out the fakeness, man. Just be real. Be real with yourself.
The one that lock become my body good. No surprise, I pop the question anybody would. You beat it Michael Jackson and me set it good. My body calculate up every inch you stood. My clothes are disappear.